Bochy, and Boch, it was runs were hard to come by. So that home run was big from Corey Seager.
It was huge. Great pitch and a 3-run homer. That's what Weaver always said, wins ball games. It did today for us. But, Nate was good. He had to work hard, a little extra hard. And he's been doing so much heavy lifting for us. So it's good to get him out of there after 5. And bullpen put up zeros. That was big. And did a lot of things well. Big double plays today. Had the bases loaded, nobody out. Nate pitched out of that. Of course, that great double play turn, saved us there too. So guys played well. I mean, this was a tough day. We traveled, had to get up here for a day game, and they bounced back well.
Yeah, and back to Nate. It's funny, he got out after 5. It was still 5 shutout innings that he pitched today.
Right. That may get lost. He did a great job, a really good job. But that's been far enough. Like I said, he's been carrying us, so it's good to see the bullpen come through and give us 4 zeros up there.
That's the thing. The bullpen, you've shown great patience, and you knew it was in them, right? They could come back, and especially Johnny, I thought, with the 2 innings of work today.
Yeah, nice job. And Hosey, I'm talking about Leclerc, and hopefully they see this. It gives them confidence. And get them back to who they are, because we need them, and so we have to use them. They're part of this bullpen, and they came through today.
About a third of the way through the season, and things are going quite well, obviously, for this team. It's one of the best starts the franchise has ever had. How good does all of this feel?
Well, it feels good. You have to keep marching, though. It's only a third of the season. It means we have a lot of games left, but I just love, the way they're coming out here ready to go. Again, tough day, but they came out ready to play. Their guy was pitching well and was shutting us down there, but, Corey woke us up with that 3-run homer.
That's awesome. Just by looking at your body language on TV, it didn't look like you were thrilled, but as it is, it's a 5-inning shutout. I mean, all that ends well, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely a little frustrated with my mechanics, and I think just my misses in general. I didn't feel like I was really, attacking the zone and attacking the hitters the way I've definitely been able to lately. But again, at the end of the day, we were able to put up zeros on the board, and at times I'm just getting more frustrated with the competitiveness of that side of it. But that second inning, I'd walked the two batters, gave up a base hit. We had bases loaded, big jam right there, and had soft contact over the first base with Nate, and he was able to get the force out at home, and then Seager made an unbelievable play right there running in, and being able to turn the play, and Simeon was able to finish it off. And I mean, that was a big one for us right there, especially with myself getting us in that jam, and defense came up big. And I feel like a lot of the times if I'm not going out there and really attacking the hitters, getting the guys, getting them action on the infield, when they come into the dugout for their at-bats, it's like, they're trying to catch their breath from just standing outside for so long. And, this is one of the hotter days that we've had to play in a while now. But, that 5th inning, Seager was able to, Robbie had a base hit, and then Simeon worked a 2-out walk, and then Seager was able to drive that ball over the fence. And it was a big 3-run shot and was able to put us on the board. And, again, the bullpen came in and did their job, brought through the ball great. Johnny had a nice quick inning and then went back out there for the next one, was able to finish it off, and Pico threw the ball great as well. So I felt like today was an overall really good win for us.
You as a team and you personally seem to be the kings of that bases loaded, no out, get out of that thing with no run score.
Again, I feel like Jonah's been doing a great job behind the plate and, really navigating the staff and just we've all got confidence in our ability to go out there and throw the ball, and our defense is great. But I think having our offense, that's one of the biggest things for us, is just being able to, to know that we might be able to give up a run or two, but the offense is going to be able to come back and, have be able to put some runs across the board for us.
And you mentioned that double play. That wasn't just your routine double play.
No, yeah, I mean, I knew with Ibanez, if I was able to run the ball inside on him deep enough that there would be a chance for a good double play ball right there. But it was almost, Seager was able to come out there and get that ball. That was a softly hit, and he was able to turn it. And again, Simeon did a great job of finishing it off.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, when you see the ball come off Ibanez's bat and it's moving slow, you feel like there's no way to return it.
I mean, I didn't think we were going to be able to turn two. I thought Young was going to have to come up and make that play, and when he wasn't able to, I mean, I'm finishing the pitch, I look over to my side, I think Young's got it, and then it's not, and I'm like, oh man, like we're only going to be able to get one here, and he fielded and threw it to second. I was like, oh, and you get that reaction. It's like, hey, we got a chance here, and then Simeon had a good strong throw over there to first, and we were able to turn it in. I mean, that was a big inning for us.
When you're facing a team like this, they see a lot of pitches foul, a lot of pitches off. How do you go about trying to attack them?
Yeah, so I mean, today I didn't feel like I had my secondary pitches really working, the way that they have in the past. I felt like earlier in the game I couldn't land the curveball. The splitter was kind of all over the place, and I got to rely on my fastball and my cutter, and they're going to be able to see more pitches just in those, with those two alone. And I feel like a lot of the times teams will end up taking the off-speed pitches or just fouling them off, and then you have a better chance of hitting the fastball. Later in the game, the fourth, fifth inning, I felt like I started landing more curveballs and was able to get a few quick outs, but again, I just got to do a better job of just attacking the hitters. So.